Morning. We're on my camera today rather than on my video thing, on my phone, sorry. So it might be a bit shakier than normal. But we're at Salina, Turda, which are these salt mines. We're going to take a little bit of a look around here. That's steps down into the mine. I'm not really sure what to expect while we're here, but we'll see. It's certainly cooling down.
It is, isn't it? That's cool here.
Engineering got more developed, they could do this rectangular which you will see.
Some of the salt on the walls here. As you walk
Since the
down.
Roman times, basically there was first only surface mining, and there were several other smaller mines that collapsed. And there is even a little baby compass on the surface. Place where it used to be a
So I
mine.
guess the galleries are
And here is
different areas. But it is lovely and cool down here. There's no smell, to be fair.
Now you can see how old this tunnel is.
We'll have a look in this, it's called Baza treatment. Which way do you know?
Smaller, it was close to the Japanese.
Tourist in Ireland, you don't know.
Oh, it's got a gym in it.
It's patients' medical problems. They've got me to
Alright.
They do
Oh, you're not allowed in there, it's for
Breathing problems.
medical things.
it's all Jesus said they could do breathing issues here.
Okay, so the opening work started after 1857 at the same time when the opening works at the Rudolph mine and carving at the Franz Joseph Gallery were carried out. The name of the mine was given in honour of the Princess Gisela Louis Marie, Imperial Princess and Archduchess of Austria at the time. The name of the mine, Gisela mine, was designed as a parallel pipedal extraction chamber. Got some big words in there, so I'm stopping reading it. That's the toilets. So,
So these salts cure breathing problems. Is what he was saying.
yeah. So that place that we couldn't go into is, I think, where they do things about medical issues. Because you use salt for breathing issues. It looks like
It
ice,
does look like ice, yeah.
but it's salt. Yeah, it looks like you're going through an ice tunnel.
And what's that? Nice fella. What's that?
There's this weird staircase, all covered in salt. It's what they call the roll call room. I don't know, I'm presuming that's a strange thing to have down here. Wow, look at the money that's been chucked in.
I'm glad you did that.
Anyway, we're going to go down these stairs. You have to bear with me if it's a bit shaky. Seems strange that you would make the effort to make the wood look nice in a what would be a work environment. There's some hooks knocked into the walls.
It has to be sleepy, don't you?
Yeah.
Even though it's not.
So we're kind of descending down into, I think they call it the Rudolph mine. So we'll just have a, we're going to go right down there, have a look down there, but look at that. Where they've been mining the salt. It's made this massive cavern. We'll probably get a better perspective when we get down the bottom, I should think. There's a lift here that takes you all the way down, right the way down there to the bottom. It's a 4-minute walk by stairs, which is what we're going to do. But look at the ceiling, where it's been carved.
Come to Socorro. Да.
Wow. This is the Rudolph mine. I've come down in the left, and look at that. Come from right down up there. This is huge place. It's absolutely massive. I'm gonna change me. There we go. Might be a bit better. So fantastic. Well, and then the mine goes down even further down there. There are a lot of like kids there. There's boats down there, believe it or not. I can't believe we've got rowing boats in the bottom of the mine. So we'll make our way down there eventually. I'll walk this, but that is absolutely, and it's quite clever what they've done, because there's a shop in here. I mean, and it's salt that we're walking on. This is all salt. This is where they've mined it all. It's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. I dare say we'll be having a picture at that seat later. They've even got there's crazy golf, pool. It's just mad, absolutely mad. A big wheel. A kids' play area. Absolutely fantastic. Never seen anything like this before. I think it gets quite busy as well. There's the big wheel. We've got your table tennis. It's just insane. Oh dear. So it's like I suppose a theme park underground. Here comes Christine now. I'll just show you where she's walked from. Now there she is, fresh as a daisy, all the way down them stairs. She's just come down. There's even an amphitheatre. Wow, that is just unbelievable. And there's another level to go down yet. Just look at it. It's just, it's kind of brilliant but crazy. That's the big wheel. They're very clever in Romania because you generally pay to go each and everything that's down here as an extra. That's where we are, Salina, which is salt. So it's salt mines, Turda. But that, absolutely spectacular. Okay, a couple of useless facts for you. This base is a length of about 85 metres, it's 50 metres wide, and it's 40 metres from the elevator. So, which is there, look, down. And they opened this up in 1854, they started. (1932), they shut this particular bit down. Wow. Okay, we've just come down to the lower level now, which has a bridge into the centre and a boating lake. I know, it's just that's just crazy. I think he's yeah, Chris said she loves the designs of the salts made on the walls. Wow. I'll show you the gallery we were looking down from. There's the boats. But there's a gallery there. That's where we were looking down from earlier. There's a hole there. It's a bit strange. But, you keep thinking it's going to be slippy because it all looks like ice. So not really very, very strange place. I think there's like a seating area where you can sit and chill, get wet from the drops of water that are dripping. Not really sure what these are. I think they're just yeah. Oh, it's absolutely spectacular. So, somebody rowing around, look.
You didn't fancy that, what did you, darling?
No. Well, I would have done, but
It's an empty one, weren't you?
yeah,
You're actually going in.
you're not going through a tunnel or
No.
anything. But look at the colours and it's like it's like looking through a plank of wood or it's fantastic. Yeah, these are just like seating areas for you to chill out. Absolutely amazing. Look how it reflects on the water. It's just absolutely spectacular. Brilliant. Right down to the reflection on the water, look. So I'm going up in the lift now, so you get a kind of different perspective of it. It's just a crazy place. All I can say is Christine has walked, whereas I haven't. Okay, we're back working our way through the mine itself now. So this is how they used to mine it, look. Using the horses. Wow. So that's what it would have looked like. And there's the old tracks. Must be some sort of a shaft that would have took you down to that Rudolph mine, I think. That's only one way if you get on normal going down there. Bollocks to that, excuse language. So this is how they mined it. We're walking our way down the corridor again. Look how highly polished it looks. And then the bottom is like a rough salt. And that. Look at that, how strange it is. So We're going to have a look at what's called Krivak. The walls are just so smooth like marble. So this is where the horses must have been then. Oh, I didn't see that opening through there. So this is where the horses must have been to drive the pulleys. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? Call this the trolley room. So we'll have a little bit of a read about it. It says trolley was built in 1881 and the year was carved in the vertical axis of the machine. The current machine replaced the first smaller trolley which was installed in 1864. No other mine in Europe has got this system. So, due to the poor illumination in the room, the horses used to go blind once they were taken back up to the surface. And they would only last about, I think it said 6 weeks, a horse, before it was retired. So they must have got through a few horses. And there was 1 or 2 horses onto each of these arms. They only had to spend about a week and a half, 2 weeks down here, and then that was enough for them to be going blind. There's Christine. The corridor that we're walking is nearly 900 metres long in total. That's the distance we've come at the minute. We're not even halfway down it, this tunnel. So what's 900 metres? 2/3 of a mile, just over, something like that. Okay, we're in part which is the old part, the old entrance, but the old entrance is brick that just happens to have some salt deposits on it, so hence it's slightly different to what we were seeing before. Plus, I think as they were changing mining techniques, I think they used water jets to cut some of the ice, some of the salt from it. So you could get the salt into the water, take the water out, and then take the salt out of the water, which, that's just me, I'm guessing. But that's how I would mine it. But what do I know? We missed this bit, so going through here. So we're kind of working our way back through the mine again.
Beautiful.
Looks great, doesn't it? It's called the Joseph Mine. This was started in 1740, and it was named in honour of the Emperor Joseph II. So you can only view from here. At one time you could get up to that edge to view it, but it's a bit unsafe now. Okay, I am continuing to video on my phone, so it's a bit shaky. I apologise. Just makes it easier
for me later on in the day when I put it all together. We're heading for Hunedoara now, which used to be one of the places in Romania where the ill-gotten gains from UK and other parts of Europe, this is where the money comes to. Now, like I said before, they have been told that the houses are going to be pulled down because a lot of them are not even built on their land. But they're by some, shall we say, it's Romanian gangsters they're built by, and the money's what's made from trafficking people, drugs, all sorts of things. Okay, I've actually jumped back now to my thingy camera so I can put it on while we drive. We're just coming into Hunedoara now, past a couple of like Chinese style houses already. I don't know if you can see the house on the left. Look at that. Hey. Now I've got the house on the right. Total of these huge houses. Because these are
They're all with them all along.
a lot more than that.
She's fine. Nice, honey.
So we're coming into the village itself now, Hunedoara. Look at the size of that house on the left.
Just doing it up now.
Cars. Big posh car folders. Whoa, look at these. They're amazing, aren't they?
Very different, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of big ones in the front, look. Don't know how much you can see of them. I mean, we get quite a wide angle, but they are absolutely astonishing.
I know.
Gaudy, I think is the word I'm looking for. Wow.
On the way back, I'm just videoing that photograph. It's a better video.
do, we're on our way to what's called Corvin Castle. So we'll have a little look around that. Then when we come back, we'll try and video a bit more.
In 400 metres, turn left onto Strada Timote Siperiu.
We'll move the camera around a bit for it. Corvin Castle is what we're looking for and heading for.
Take the second left onto Strada Timote Siperiu.
Is it this one?
It's this one.
Yes?
Yes.
In 200 metres, turn left onto Strada Popa Sapcha.
That's where we're heading.
Take the next left onto Strada Popa Sapcha, then turn right onto 1 Mai. Take the next right onto 1 Mai, then turn right onto Strada Roterolor. Take the second right onto Strada Roterolor.
Down there.
Really? Thought you were gateway again.
Yeah.
In 200 metres, turn left onto Boulevard or Libertéchi, DJ687E.
Should go north, but it seems Spanish.
Yeah. It is what it is.
We are where we are.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you managed to see some of the houses that are on there. We'll
Turn
try
left onto
and
Boulevard or Libertéchi,
video them,
DJ687E, then turn right onto Strada Cernai.
Drive around a bit better, aren't we?
Yeah.
Turn right onto Strada Cernai, then turn left onto Strada Konstantin Bersen.
Yes.
Take the next left onto Strada Konstantin Bersen, DJ687J.
Anyway, it should just be up here, I think. Around this corner. Look at his ball sticking there.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Didn't see him.
In 300 metres,
Get your
turn
own
right
back.
at Strada Castellui.
No, I didn't see him at all.
You're getting your own back on me.
Turn right at Strada Castellui, then continue straight.
Near?
I think so.
I don't know where we go.
I've no idea. Try it here. Presume it's in here.
Continue straight, then you will arrive at your destination.
Why would people want to lay on the salt flats,
What, the baked in that wood?
sunbathing, or like bathing in it? I mean, they're not quite right in the head,
No,
I think is
they're not.
so. But,
Freaks.
anyway, okay, this is
Corvin.
Corvin Castle. Not really sure of its significance, but It's a fantastic looking building. We're going to take a look around inside. This is in Honiadora, so you might be able to see some of the houses from up there, possibly. It's a fantastic walkway across what would have been, I suppose, an amazing outer wall and moat, so it looks like it could have been a difficult place to as a fort, but they never look like castles. They always look like houses to me. Just come inside and it's like a torture chamber, prison thing, yeah.
Prison of the castle.
It's the prison of the castle, yeah. I think people were chained and put into the various things. So it says the same here, warning. Here comes Christine. So, if you're first.
Torch. Yeah, torch.
Yeah. So this would have been the torture chamber. So
That's video on the phone.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've got a torture table. I think we call it a rack, don't we?
Yeah.
Straighten your back out. That. But if you see, it's like a chair with spikes. They call it wheel and hanging. Yeah. We were in one castle at one place where they suspended people above like a triangle point, didn't they? And they lower you down. So when you sit on the point, eventually it splits you apart. I can't remember where we were for that one. We're into the main courtyard. I think it was built in the 1400s. This is entrance there, so I suppose this is the way we'll go. On top of a 14th century fortress. The christening didn't seem to be much in the thing of battlements. This is the chapel. They say it was built around 1446. I think you can still see some of the original painting on the wall. It's faded a bit. Another time. There's one of the bedrooms. The courtyard is really spectacular. Not really sure what that room was, although it was shown. No. Just keep it working our way around. There's no point in going down. We'll do this first and then we'll come back through and go up. So there's a council, what do we call it? Council hall. So this has still some of the original painting on the wall behind some of the armour and the weaponry. I think of that, it seems to be the same, type of armour and weapons that we used pretty much all over Europe at that time. Oh, look at that. Cane sword. I think we need to go up. Pardon?
There's more rooms on the side.
Oh really?
Yeah. No, I'll come back
This is just a hallway, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's like a hallway that runs behind this hall. Oh, look at the pipes. A good collection of pipes, aren't there? some tobacco in them. Okay. Okay. Let's do our views around is what we normally do. So this is Honeyadora. Thank you. So the strange thing is you can't see any of them houses. Isn't that weird?
I know.
None of them.
There are thousands of them. They're out in this park. Well, I Google them, we don't find them.
You went past them.
No, that's not particularly.
Strange the roof tiles are. But they were a nice place to sit, it's with the window seats. That was a bridge, Kristen. We wanted to walk across it. It's a maze of tunnels and rooms. So, call this the Solidarity Tower. Solidarity. I don't think I could say it. Solidarity Tower. I think it needs a new name. Just been climbing an absolute mountain of stairs. They're quite strange rooms. They're more like corridors, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's just more like a maze of rooms, tiny rooms and lots and lots of hallways. I think that would have been peasants' clothing. This is men's traditional.
There's another loom. Weaving's not been done on there though because it sticks out the other side. Whereas I think on the other one that had actually been used, hadn't it? It looked like it, but this one's got the material sticks through it, look, so that wouldn't be right. And you don't have a comb like that, do you? Because it binds together, doesn't it? Never mind. God, I can't tell you how cold it is when you come outside. We're in the mid-30s again in heat. And yeah, it must be another one of the round towers. So I think we're going to start working our way down now. Okay, and that leads us into what's called the Bethel Palace. So I'm presuming these are all people that have resided here. Oh, that's weird. Looks like a fellow in a dress. Oh, sorry. And then we're into some more modern art. I think Kristen would quite like that one. That leads us into another corridor. The castle is just corridors, isn't it? It's just masses and masses of corridors. Just saying to Christine, the table and chairs I was looking at, I said, they're not old, they're modern, and you could see the screws and the plywood that they were made out of. She said, how do you know? I said, didn't it have plywood and screws? She said, how do you know? You weren't here. I said, oh, no answer to that. And we're working our come in?
Potremmo praticare al castello del Valentino.
Il castello.
bottom of that. Not sure what all these are about at all. A bit macabre. It's called Transylvanian Night. Yeah. To get my limbo skills on again. That's it, we're back down in the courtyard. We've been right the way around the whole thing, up the towers. Terrific. Okay, we're working our way back out to the town now. Christine's controlling the camera, so hopefully you'll get to see a little bit more.
Straight onto Strada Roterelor. Continue straight onto Strada Roterelor.
miserable, excuse the language.
It's a proper house, isn't it?
Huge.
These are the properties. This is the sort of thing you can buy when they say crime doesn't pay. Well,
Really does.
it really does. Chased you off last time you came.
I did get chased off, yeah, I did.
So decided against it. But he gave you an idea of what you've got. This is our park up for the night. So there's a tent on here. This is a proper campsite. It's only a little one. Excellent value. She does it by, she charges €5 per person and 5 lei per person and 4 lei for electric. There's 5 lei to a pound. So this is costing us about what? £2.80 for, there we go, something like that. I think about £2.80, something like that. I think is it 5 to the pound, 4 to the pound, something like that. I can't remember. But